Have you ever experienced a moment where insults and criticism cut deep, igniting a fiery storm within your very being? Picture a scenario where your emotions are tumultuous and your body vibrates with indignation. This is a common human experience, one that often leads us to question our ability to maintain composure in the face of life's challenges. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that has withstood the test of time, provides a guiding light in such turbulent moments. In this journey of self-discovery, we delve into the profound lessons of Stoicism, timeless teachings that empower us to navigate the intricate dance of life with grace, wisdom, and unshakable inner peace. Lesson 1. Embrace what you can control. Epictetus, a stalwart of Stoicism, offers a fundamental lesson: the dichotomy of control. Stoicism teaches us to recognize the fundamental division between elements we can control and those beyond our influence. In cultivating the wisdom to focus on our thoughts, actions, intentions, and responses, we free ourselves from the burden of attempting to govern the uncontrollable. By embracing this dichotomy, we discover serenity in the knowledge that we've done our utmost with the tools at our disposal. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle: some things are within our control, and some things are not. Epictetus. Lesson 2. The power of acceptance. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, imparts the profound lesson of acceptance. Life, he suggests, is a symphony of ups and downs, and acknowledging the inevitability of both triumph and tribulation is crucial for inner tranquility. The Stoic perspective on acceptance is akin to setting sail on the sea of existence without a fixed destination, yet with an unwavering faith in the voyage itself. Acceptance is the key to walking in harmony with the unceasing rhythm of the universe. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Marcus Aurelius. Lesson 3. Practice mindfulness. Seneca, another venerable Stoic philosopher, highlights the importance of mindfulness, a compass guiding us to the shores of the present moment. Mindfulness is the art of immersing oneself in the present with profound awareness, detaching from the tormenting clutches of regret and the paralyzing grip of worry. Seneca encourages us to witness life's tapestry with a keen eye, from the remarkable to the seemingly inconsequential, fostering inner calm and clarity. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. Seneca. Lesson 4. Cultivate resilience. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher par excellence, teaches the profound art of confronting adversity with unwavering fortitude. Stoicism sees challenges not as foes to be feared, but as chisels that sculpt the masterpiece of our character. Resilience, in the Stoic vein, is the ability to face life's trials with courage and unwavering resolve, recognizing that it is our responses to external events that preserve the sanctity of our inner calm and composure. It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Seneca. Lesson 5. Choose your response. Epictetus emphasizes the power of choice in our responses, a pillar of Stoic wisdom. While external events may remain beyond our control, the helm of our responses is firmly within our grasp. This internal locus of control allows us to align our responses with Stoic virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, crafting a shield that preserves our serenity in the face of adversity. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Epictetus. Lesson 6. The tranquility of virtue. Stoicism, with its philosophical depth and practical wisdom, invites us to embark on a transformative journey marked by the cultivation of virtues. Among these virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance stand as guiding beacons, illuminating the path to a life of tranquility and purpose. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized that the virtuous life is not merely a choice, but a steadfast commitment to nurturing the best within ourselves. In the pursuit of wisdom, we find a compass that directs our thoughts and actions. The Stoic concept of wisdom transcends the mere accumulation of knowledge. It is the art of discerning what truly matters in the grand tapestry of existence. Through wisdom, we gain clarity in the face of life's complexities, enabling us to navigate challenges with resilience and grace. Courage, another cornerstone of Stoicism, empowers us to confront our fears and uncertainties. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, extolled the courage to face adversity with an unwavering spirit. Stoic courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it, a triumph achieved by aligning our actions with our principles, even in the face of discomfort. Justice, as envisioned by the Stoics, is not confined to societal norms, but extends to the harmonious alignment of our actions with the cosmic order. In practicing justice, we contribute to the well-being of the collective and uphold the principles that foster a just and equitable society. Temperance, the fourth virtue, is the art of moderation and self-control. Seneca likened temperance to a fortress that shields us from the assaults of excess and indulgence. By mastering our desires and impulses, we attain a serene equilibrium that is impervious to the tumultuous currents of fleeting pleasures. In embracing these virtues, we construct a sanctuary of tranquility that shields us from the storms of external chaos. The Stoic virtues, intertwined and mutually reinforcing, create a resilient foundation for a purposeful life. They serve as a moral compass, guiding us through the labyrinth of existence with a sense of direction and integrity. Quote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Seneca. Lesson 7. Impermanence and Detachment. The Stoic philosophy imparts a profound understanding of impermanence, a concept that serves as a poignant reminder of the transient nature of life. Epictetus, a Stoic teacher, urged his students to view possessions, relationships, and even their own existence with a lens of detachment. Far from advocating for apathy, this detachment liberates us from the shackles of undue attachment, fostering a profound sense of freedom. Life, as the Stoics perceived it, is a continuous flow, a river of experiences, relationships, and moments that come and go. Recognizing the impermanence of all things, we are invited to embrace each moment with a deep sense of appreciation and gratitude. The Stoic understanding of impermanence is not a call to nihilism, but a gateway to a more profound engagement with the richness of existence. Epictetus encapsulated the Stoic perspective on impermanence with the admonition that he who fears death will never truly live. By acknowledging the inevitability of change and the ephemeral nature of our mortal journey, we are liberated from the paralyzing fear of loss and change. This detachment, far from fostering indifference, allows us to savor the beauty of life without being entangled in its transient manifestations. It grants us the freedom to appreciate the symphony of existence while understanding that the ebb and flow of life are part of a grander cosmic design. Quote, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." Seneca. Lesson 8. The Power of Acceptance. In the tapestry of life, the threads of fate weave a narrative that often diverges from our carefully crafted plans. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on acceptance, teaches us to navigate the unpredictable currents of existence with equanimity. Epictetus, drawing from his own experiences as a slave, asserted that some things are within our control, while others are not. The wisdom lies in discerning the difference. Acceptance does not imply passivity. Rather, it is an act of acknowledging the inherent limitations of our control. The Stoics invite us to channel our energy into shaping the aspects of life that fall within our sphere of influence, while gracefully accepting the uncontrollable elements. This perspective liberates us from the shackles of frustration and resentment, paving the way for a more serene and purposeful existence. Seneca, in his letters on ethics, underscored the futility of resisting the natural order of things. To resist is to contend with an immovable force, leading only to strife and discontent. Acceptance, on the other hand, is the key that unlocks the door to inner peace. By embracing the present moment, with all its intricacies and imperfections, we cultivate a mindset that transcends the ephemeral nature of external circumstances. The Stoic practice of acceptance extends beyond the personal realm to encompass the broader canvas of human relationships. By recognizing the agency of others and acknowledging the diversity of perspectives, we foster a community built on understanding and compassion. In embracing the differences that define the human experience, we contribute to a collective resilience that transcends the trials of individual existence. Quote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Seneca. Lesson 9. The Art of Letting Go. The Stoic philosophy beckons us to master the art of letting go, a skill that is indispensable on the journey to inner freedom. Seneca, in his discourse on the brevity of life, likened existence to a fleeting visit. To cling excessively to material possessions, relationships, or even moments is to invite unnecessary suffering. Letting go does not imply an abandonment of love, ambition, or passion. Rather, it is a conscious release of our attachment to outcomes. Epictetus urged his students to distinguish between what is within their control and what is not. By relinquishing our grip on the uncontrollable, we free ourselves from the burden of anxiety and frustration. The Stoic art of letting go is grounded in the understanding that external circumstances are transient, and our true essence transcends the ephemeral. Seneca's meditation on the uncertainty of life serves as a poignant reminder that our tenure in this world is borrowed. It is in recognizing this impermanence that we find the strength to release our grip on the illusions of permanence. The practice of letting go extends to the realm of personal growth and self-improvement. Seneca, in his letters to a friend, highlighted the importance of shedding old habits and beliefs that no longer serve our well-being. In releasing the anchors that tether us to the past, we create space for new opportunities and a more expansive understanding of ourselves. Quote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Seneca. Lesson 10. The courage to choose. In the arena of life, choices are the gladiatorial contests that define our destiny. The Stoic philosophy imparts the wisdom to navigate this arena with courage and discernment. Epictetus, born into slavery, recognized that while external circumstances may impose limitations, the power to choose our response resides within. The courage to choose is an invitation to exercise our agency in the face of adversity. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, contemplated the transient nature of life and the inevitability of challenges. He urged us not to shrink from the battlefield, but to confront challenges with resilience and a steadfast commitment to our principles. Stoicism teaches us that our choices shape our character and determine the trajectory of our journey. Seneca, in his letters, emphasized the importance of aligning our choices with the principles of virtue. The courageous choice is not always the easiest, but it is the one that aligns with our highest ideals and contributes to the flourishing of our inner virtue. The Stoic courage to choose extends beyond personal decisions to encompass moral and ethical considerations. In a world rife with distractions and conflicting values, the Stoics implore us to anchor our choices in wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. By doing so, we become architects of a life that reflects our authentic selves and contributes positively to the collective tapestry of humanity. Quote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Seneca. Lesson 11. The tranquility of mind. Amidst the cacophony of life, the Stoic philosophy extends an invitation to cultivate the tranquility of the mind, a sanctuary of serenity in the midst of chaos. Epictetus, who endured the challenges of slavery with remarkable equanimity, emphasized that external events hold no power over the tranquility within. Tranquility of mind is not a passive surrender to circumstances. Rather, it is an active engagement with the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, reflected on the impermanence of all things and the insignificance of external accolades. The tranquility he sought was not contingent on external validation, but derived from an internal harmony grounded in virtue. The Stoic path to tranquility involves a conscious cultivation of gratitude and mindfulness. Seneca, in his letters, explored the idea that a contented mind arises not from the abundance of possessions, but from the richness of one's inner life. By savoring the simple joys, practicing gratitude, and embracing the fleeting nature of existence, we build a fortress of tranquility that shields us from the storms of life. Tranquility is also a product of accepting the inherent uncertainties of life. Epictetus, in his teachings, encouraged his students to release their attachment to outcomes and embrace the present moment. In doing so, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of anxiety and cultivate a resilient tranquility that remains unshaken by the ebb and flow of external events. Quote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Marcus Aurelius. Lesson 12. The Dance with Impermanence. The Stoic dance with impermanence is an acknowledgement of life's transience and a celebration of the present moment. Seneca, the philosopher-statesman, observed that time is the most precious commodity, urging us to value each moment as if it were our last. The Stoic dance invites us to waltz gracefully with the fleeting nature of existence. Impermanence is not a cause for despair, but a reminder to live fully in the present. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, contemplated the interconnectedness of all things and the eternal cycle of change. To dance with impermanence is to embrace the beauty of each fleeting moment and recognize the evolving nature of the world around us. Epictetus, who faced the challenges of his time with grace, taught that our power lies in our response to the inevitability of change. The dance with impermanence is an expression of our agency, an opportunity to respond with wisdom and acceptance. By embracing the flux of life, we transform our struggles into a rhythmic dance that moves in harmony with the grand symphony of the universe. The Stoic dance is not a passive surrender, but an active engagement with the evolving tapestry of existence. Seneca, in his letters, explored the idea that the wise person adapts to change and finds joy in the unfolding drama of life. The dance with impermanence is a celebration of the continuous transformation that defines our journey. Quote, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." Seneca. Lesson 13. The Art of Resilience. Resilience, The art of bouncing back from adversity is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Epictetus, who understood the harsh realities of life as a former slave, emphasized that setbacks are not defeats but opportunities for growth. The art of resilience lies in our ability to navigate challenges with a spirit that is unbroken and undefeated. Marcus Aurelius, in his Reflections, spoke of the inevitability of obstacles and the power of resilience to transform adversity into an opportunity for virtue. Resilience is not an absence of challenges, but a response that transforms adversity into a stepping stone toward wisdom and strength. The Stoic art of resilience involves a mindset that reframes challenges as opportunities for growth. Seneca, in his letters, explored the idea that setbacks are not random impositions but exercises in character building. By approaching difficulties with resilience, we harness the transformative power inherent in adversity and emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. The Stoic emphasis on resilience is not a call to endure suffering needlessly, but a recognition that challenges are an integral part of the human experience. Epictetus, in his teachings, encouraged his students to cultivate a mindset that transforms hardships into opportunities for self-discovery and moral growth. Quote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Seneca. Lesson 14. The Stoic Symphony of Virtue. The Stoic philosophy is often likened to a symphony, with virtue as the harmonious melody that guides our actions. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, envisioned a life in tune with nature and reason. The Stoic symphony of virtue invites us to play our part in the grand composition of a life well lived. Virtue, according to the Stoics, is the highest good and the key to eudaimonia, a flourishing life. Seneca, in his letters, explored the idea that virtue is not just a theoretical concept, but a practical guide for navigating the complexities of human existence. The Stoic symphony encourages us to cultivate wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance as the notes that create a life in harmony with the cosmic order. The Stoic symphony is not about achieving perfection, but about striving for excellence in our character. Epictetus, in his discourses, emphasized that the journey toward virtue is a lifelong practice, requiring continuous effort and self-reflection. Each virtuous act contributes to the symphony, creating a harmonious melody that resonates with the principles of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reflected on the interconnectedness of all virtues and the importance of maintaining balance in our ethical pursuits. The Stoic symphony teaches us that the pursuit of virtue is not a solitary endeavor, but a collective effort to contribute positively to the well-being of humanity. Quote, "Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. We do not act rightly because we have virtue or excellence, but rather we have those because we have acted rightly. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit." Aristotle. Lesson 15. The Stoic Tapestry of Community. Stoicism extends beyond individual virtue to embrace the importance of community and interconnectedness. The Stoic tapestry of community is woven with threads of empathy, cooperation, and shared humanity. Seneca, in his writings, explored the idea that a virtuous life is not lived in isolation, but within the context of our relationships with others. The Stoic community is founded on the recognition of our shared rationality and the understanding that we are all fellow citizens of the cosmos. Epictetus, in his teachings, emphasized the importance of treating others with kindness and understanding, recognizing the inherent value of each individual. The Stoic tapestry encourages us to contribute positively to the well-being of our community, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. Marcus Aurelius, in his Reflections, contemplated the idea that our actions ripple through the fabric of society, influencing the collective well-being. The Stoic tapestry teaches us that our ethical choices not only shape our individual character, but also contribute to the moral fabric of the communities we inhabit. The Stoic emphasis on community is a call to extend our circle of concern beyond ourselves to embrace the welfare of others. Seneca, in his letters, explored the idea that by contributing to the common good, we enhance our own well-being. The Stoic tapestry of community is a reminder that our lives are interwoven with the lives of others, creating a shared narrative of human experience. Quote, "The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away." Marcus Aurelius. Conclusion: the Stoic Symphony of Serenity. As we draw the curtain on this exploration of Stoicism, the echoes of ancient wisdom linger, offering a timeless symphony of serenity. Stoicism, with its roots firmly planted in the soil of reason and virtue, stands as a beacon in the turbulent seas of life. From the profound teachings of Epictetus on the power of choice to Seneca's counsel on gratitude, each lesson contributes to the melodic tapestry of Stoic philosophy. The essence lies not merely in understanding, but in embodying these principles, transforming them from intellectual musings into the harmonious rhythm of everyday life. As we navigate the unpredictable currents of existence, let Stoicism be our guiding star. Embrace what you can control, dance with the flow of acceptance, and orchestrate a life virtuously lived. Stoicism is not a mere philosophical doctrine. It is a lived experience, an art of cultivating resilience, mindfulness, and gratitude. In the grand theater of life, where the plot unfolds without our consent, Stoicism hands us the script to craft our responses. It whispers that amidst the chaos, we possess the power to sculpt our internal landscapes, forging a sanctuary of tranquility that withstands the test of time. So, as you venture forth into the vast expanse of your journey, may the wisdom of Stoicism be your compass, guiding you through storms and calm alike. In the pursuit of inner peace, resilience, and virtuous living, may you find the symphony of serenity playing in the background, a reminder that, in the dance of life, you are both the choreographer and the dancer. He who is brave is free. Seneca.